Yeah, exactly right. Morning is going to be the best idea as far as that dog walk or getting out to the dog park. This is the severe weather risk that we have over our state for later on today. We're talking about the afternoon time frame, mostly later afternoon and going to the evening and the first half of overnight tonight. Notice it stretches from Kansas City all the way to north of Minneapolis. That shade of yellow, that's the 2 out of 5 chance for severe weather. It's pretty much over our entire area, not the entire state, because that drifts further to the east. Those storms are going to start to break apart and lose their intensity, but we're looking at strong winds and large hail being the main threats later on today. Not right now. The satellite and radar showing, of course, the cloud cover over us. Mainly those showers to the south. They're still a little too dry to see any of those droplets forming over us here in the metro. Can't rule it out as you start off your drive, so don't be surprised, but it'll just be some light sprinkles. Nothing really too impactful as we go throughout the morning hours here for us. Once we get into around the noon hour and for the afternoon, more of that activity is going to start to pop up, and that'll be some more of the showers, some isolated storms possible even as we go to around 3 o'clock, but the severe weather threat is low at this point. We're not going to see that until around 5 o'clock, areas west of I-35. A line of storms will develop around 4 and 5 o'clock for our western counties, not over Des Moines or the I-35 corridor just yet, but once we get to around 6 going into 7 o'clock, that's whenever it's going to be over us here in the metro and closer to I-35. Passing over the interstate as we get to around 8 o'clock and beyond, it's going to continue to make its way out, but it's that line of storms. And when you have that feature, strong winds are going to be associated with it. Some gusty stuff and, again, some damaging potential with severe weather threat possible. Also some isolated large hail in that line of storms as well. Once we get to around 9 o'clock, notice it starts to kind of break apart. Not quite yet, but especially by 10 o'clock as it makes it closer to our eastern border. That's whenever we're going to expect it to really start to break apart, especially once we hit midnight. The severe weather threat's completely gone. We're not going to be looking at that extending overnight. In fact, we're going to be starting to dry things out and clear up along and west of I-35. So it's not an all-night event, but it is going to be impacting us, especially in the evening time for a lot of us. But then Wednesday morning, we're going to be waking up to a lot of sunshine, and we're dialing down the humidity a bit as well as we get into the rest of this week. Here's the rainfall forecast expected as we go throughout today, and actually this is going through the rest of this week. I just realized this is going to Friday. Notice we're not going to see much rainfall after today. But as far as the overall rainfall, we're looking around 1/10 of an inch to 1/2 an inch areas west of I-35. Further to the east, there's the greater chance for around 1 inch to around 1/2 an inch of rain additional. So we are going to be looking at that type of rainfall outlook for us. Mid-80s for highs today. We are weather aware for those afternoon storms and evening storms. But once we are done with tonight, we clear things up, more sunshine as we go through the rest of this week. Breezy for Thursday and Friday, all from the northwest, bringing down that humidity level. Looks like a pretty comfortable weekend ahead with highs staying in the mid and low 80s.